Hello everyone. Welcome to third episode, that is special candles every trader must know. In the previous videos we have seen the Dow theory, which is very basic and important to every trader, where Dow theory will tell about trends. To brush it up, trends are three types: uptrend, downtrend and sideways. This is what Dow theory tells about. And second episode we have seen about candlesticks. Candlesticks will tell you about the dominant force in the market, that is, who is predominant. To be specific, there are two dominant forces. One is bulls, one is bears. Bull is the one who bets on price increasing. Bear is the one who bets on price when it is decreasing. So today we will deal with about special candles other than the basic candles, which every trader must know. So let's start the special candles. Special candles, first one is hammer. That is a single candlestick pattern. Generally we know the parts of a candle which have open, high, low and close. When comes to hammer, you have a body which is very small compared to the wicks. But thing here in hammer, it is the lower wick is more when compared to the body. Upper wick, it may or present, it sometimes you may see, sometimes you may not see, that is insignificant. And remember, the color doesn't specify anything about the hammer. That is why it is called as special candles. And next comes to the inverted hammer. It is the same hammer with the shape of inverted, and here also the color doesn't matter. If the close is above, it will be the green color. If the close is below, and it is the red color. But what special about this? The thing which make it special is where these candles are formed. Special candles are nothing but where they are forming. Are they forming at the low or are they forming the high? How can we know whether it is a high or a low? Simple, Dow theory will tell you about the lows and highs. So always focus these special candles at lows and highs. This is a theoretical part we will see in the charts once the topic is finished. One more thing about single special candlestick pattern is shooting star. It is same the candle just like a inverted hammer. But what is the difference between inverted hammer and a shooting star? Generally we will call these both as inverted hammer only, unless until if the subsequent candle closes below the inverted hammer, then we can name it as a shooting star. Till the close is not done below, then it is only inverted hammer. And this is also special candle. So remember, this special candle should come at lows or highs. It is invaluable if it is coming in between the trends. Coming to hammer side, this is the same hammer, and if the low is gone, then we can call it as a hanging man. Till the low is preserved, it is hammer only. When the low is gone, it means the next candle should close below the low. Then it is called a hanging man. And what is the significance of each and every? Hammer is more significant when it's formed at a low. In the same way, inverted hammer is significant when it formed at a high of the trend. Possible reversal will happen if you see a special candles. Okay. As I said, hanging man low should go. In the same way, for hammer, high should go. In the same way, shooting star, the low should go. As a special candles, as you know, This hammer, if it is high gone, it is significant. Unless until its high is preserved, we have to wait. It will become special only when it is high is gone. In the same way, hanging man, when hanging man will be special? When it is low is gone. In the same way, inverted hammer, when it will be a special? When high is gone. In the same way, shooting star, when it will be special? When the low is gone. Okay. Up to this, I hope you are clear, and we will see in the chart. For example, according to Dow theory, this is the high. The price doesn't go straight forward. If you see a minor trend, it has gone making higher highs, higher lows. If you see example here, so this high may act as a support. So here you are seeing a hammer, which is a special candle. When the high of the candle is gone, it will be a special. So important tip is, whenever you see a special candle, just mark the high and low of the candle. This is how it will work. In the same way, you can call it as a inverted hammer. This is inverted hammer. The body is somewhat high, but if the inverted hammer low is gone, then we will call it as a shooting star. And one more thing, as I said, randomly wherever you see a special candle, it doesn't signify nothing. It will make only special when it is forming at highs and lows. For example, if you see, this is a hammer, okay, this is the low and this is the high. It is not a special candle. Why? Because it is in between the trend. Okay. So how we can know about this trend? By using Dow theory. According to Dow theory, this is the high. If you mark here, the price has gone above here and it made, if we once again follow Dow theory, unless until this low is gone, then it will be a special candle. Hammer low is gone, then we can call it as a hanging man. Till the low is preserved, it is just a hammer. I hope you are clear. This is the same way. Here, there is inverted hammer. Inverted hammer, you should mark highs and lows. The low is gone, then we can call this a shooting star. Till the low is preserved. For example, if price is here, the low is still intact, we will call it as a inverted hammer. Okay. Till the low is gone, we will call it as a shooting star. But thing is, always see at whether the candle is occurring at highs and lows. To be specific and for easy, remember, always instead of saying hammer, you can say as hammer at support will make the candle special, or you can mark it as a hammer at low, any low, higher low, lower low, anything. In the same way, shooting star at high will make it as a special. Hanging man at high means the low of the candle should go, is special. Inverted hammer at high is special. Hope you like it. Let's find some more examples. Always for a practice, start with Dow theory, higher high. Randomly you can start anywhere, higher high, higher high, higher low, lower high, equal low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So as I said, hammer should be seen at low. Do you see a hammer here low? No. Do you see any inverted hammer here? Yes, this is the inverted hammer. This is called inverted hammer. If it is at high, yes, it will be make special, and if this low is gone, then we can call it as a shooting star. In the same way, here is the hammer should be significant at low, but here you are seeing a hammer at high. Just mark high and low, and if the low is gone, it has taken by this candle, then we will call it as a hanging man. Till this candle it is a hammer only. After this candle we can call it as a hanging man. Here hammer at low. This is a hammer, hammer gone significant, hammer high gone significant. Try to practice like this and you will get idea. It doesn't mean every hammer you have to buy, every inverted hammer you have to sell. There should be some logic and psychology between this. Next comes to other candles. Bullish candles should be seen at lows. The same way, bearish candles should be checked at highs. How can you know whether it is high or lows? By using Dow theory. It will take practice. First of all, backtest it by using Dow theory, then you will get habituated. The same way we have seen neutral candles. Neutral candles are significant or special only when you are seen at highs and lows. By this, now you know what is the power of Dow theory. Simple and basic Dow theory. Most people will neglect it, but it is very underrated. Simple Dow theory will make the trading simple. Okay. There are a lot to check after this. This is only a basic thing. Candles. We are seeing only who is dominant here. These are the conditions where the possible trends may reverse. Okay. There is no guarantee. It will be confirmed 100%. There is no 100% proof, but probability will be there. Okay. Try to do back testing. Get more confidence on this. How do you do back test? Simple. Open a random chart of any stock you like or anything. Just mark Dow theory. This is high compared to this is low. From compared to this, what we can say? This is a higher low. Lows we have to check for bullish candle. You can see easily. This is called bullish piercing, bullish angle, and this is one more bullish angle, and this is single bullish candle. Easy to find, na? And high we have to see for bearish candle. This is one of the bearish candle. In the same way, this is also high. Any bearish candle you are seeing, you can see either bearish candle or neutral candles. You see many neutral candles here. Whenever you are seeing bearish candle or neutral candle is high, mark the highs and lows. Whether you can use a line or a parallel line. In this way, you can use anything. Here you can see again many neutral candles here. One is a bearish candle, that is bearish piercing. Can you see here a bullish angle? But bullish candles are only significant when it is at low. That is the reason it failed. In next episode, we will see the chart patterns. There we will know something new about this. Okay. This is one more neutral candle. By this you can know here the bears are fighting, again the bulls came back to fight, again there is a neutral candle, means there is a fight between bulls and bears. Finally the low is gone, it means the bears conquered the bulls and the bulls lost the control. This is the effect of it. Again here if you see, bulls tried to push up, but price came back again, the bears fight back again. Again the bulls again try to push up, but again the bears came back. But how do you know there is a bull run or not? By simply using Dow theory. Here the price is gone down, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Here the trend has been changed. The lower high has become the higher low. This is the effect of the price moved up, again the price has become a lower low. Here the magic you see. Compared to this high, here you see what? Hammer, and this makes the candle special. And you can see also hammer at the same place. This makes a special, but is far different. But as I said, whenever a special candle, mark the highs and mark the lows. Use a horizontal line or a parallel chain. That is your comfort. At the same level, you are seeing hammer. That is special. You can see in between many candles, but they are not significant. Only at high, at low, they are significant. High, you can see bearish evening star, and low, you are seeing the morning star. And again at the high, same area. If you see, mark these highs and lows. And this also significant. Why? Because previously it is acting as a high. So this is for today, the special candles. Hope you enjoyed it. In next video, we will learn about support and resistance. See you again. Hope you like it. And if you like it, please subscribe and share. This is the basic general knowledge every trader should have.